Alright, I don't know who they can fool, but if you watch a video there, you can clearly see HOLNESS not get no vaccine. The injection not going in their hand, so I don't know who them a fool. You not get no vaccine, you not get no injection. Watch the video again if you don't believe me. So after me see that, me go take the vaccine and the Prime Minister don't take it. Something not right, something just not right. Something just not right. I'm not take it. A fake, they ain't fake that. That is staged. The stage ain't staged. That you don't get no vaccine. That's staged.
You get so low by the same people that want them stand up for. Yeah. And you don't know Jamaica, then. You grow up in a JLP, you can't go on like you're a socialist. You grow up in a socialist, you can't go on like you're a labor, right? Anyway, as a man, I get to know myself. And as a youth, me and my friend them never take side. For run up behind a politician and get no favors from them. Red Square with him. Anybody I don't care can't tell them that we build for our own self. And that is what causes we and people feel the vibes all the way because we never run back on a politician. So right now, none are different. My friends are South. My friends are Tivoli Garden. My friends different areas of different affiliations. I care for people from all about in Jamaica over my career. It never matter which party you come from. When we come to SPRAGGA, you know, say, whatever you come to him with, it will get addressed to the best of my abilities. We reach this stage now, with this present government, I do the same thing where the next government would have do if them did in a power. So it no matter who in a power. So it's not about party, it's not about politics, it's about the people. And even more so, it's about Jah works, it's about prophecy where you see a fulfill in front of our eyes. So some people want to go on like them want to confuse this with politics. I know the game. Yeah. And just I want the audience to die once. So anytime you free me out of that body with me inner as a soul, what else am I going to do? So saying that for say, whatever will be, will be. But that still not going to stop me from saying what I have to say. Because I not say it for me. I say it for Jah, and who can overstand that? Sorry for me, on a limited understanding. But there are people out there who do overstand what I'm going on, who do overstand what I'm saying and what I'm trying to do. Because when I do this for money, when I run down money, I'm probably one of the poorest artists then. When I run down money, when I run down career, Jah put the work here in my lap. Because I don't know nothing about music, I can't tell you that straight. I don't know A key from B key. I don't know flat from sharp. I don't know harmonies neither. I just sing from my soul. And sing the words I'm going to put in my mind and perform from my soul. Because I'm never going to school for this. And see it there. I'm one of the top artists in Jamaica. Ever since from the first song will come out of my mouth, Jah just put me in a position until a time when him use me for him I go use me for. And this at the time. And the time of a talk up against injustice and the things that I see happening in front of my face. From me a little youth, me I tell you that, me 52 years old now, from me a little youth, me a Rastaman talk about microchip. Me a Rastaman talk about New World Order. From me a little boy, and I see the people in my laugh off a Rastaman from them time. They say, nothing can go, so nothing on your microchip, nothing can go in your body, and nothing can make you think like. See it you know? So I see him when me I tell you when me I say, when I say nothing not go so. I not war with you know. And who want war with me, war with me. And I'm always I was saying for some people want to shoot the messenger, but me tell you so the messenger go shoot back. And the messenger go shoot first because you give me the vision to see what's coming more time. Yeah. You think I joke? I'm not stop the job work neither. And I can't kill me, but I can't do nothing more than that. Because my work still I go stand. And my words them still I go ring out in all the years. And then I still I go down and then I still I go suffer. The bigger heads them who plan and a scheme against me and Buju and all of the other artists who want to plan against. You think it's a politics have enough to do this? And alright, yeah, man. I'm just telling you, people, when you look to Jah, people, this vaccination thing where them are come with is not nothing for you to run into. People, all of them thing the government them do is not just Jamaica government to do it alone, it's all around the world, it's a plan. We're decades in the making, and yesterday it come in. Decades in making, generations. So some of the young youth and they can't see it. Because the things that will happen from when the grandparents' days and nowadays them things they just get revealed. If them they talk from them time they say them kill Malcolm X and Martin Luther, what do you think could have happened? But no, them can't say it. So we have to be wise, people. We don't come here to try to divide, we come here to try to unite, you know.
Okay, it's completely sealed, guys. Yeah, both ends. Not been touched. Okay? Not being touched at all. Right. This is in relation to something I've just seen on Facebook. Shout out to Lindsay for the share. So what we can do is we can take this sealed, untouched COVID-19, apparently PCR test, yeah? It's what they use to test your children with. It's what they use to test everybody with. And if they use a rapid, what is it called, a lateral flow test? Yeah, so look, I'll open it in front of you so you know I'm not doing anything dodgy. Alright? Okay? Fair? I got this given to me by an angry parent, by the way. So, these. Okay? Nothing else in there. Right? So, my major concern about these, okay? These are the swabs. Yeah? These are the swabs that you use to put inside your children's head. Okay? And on here it says, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. Yeah, it will do. Let's just try and get it focused. Sterile. It says sterile EO. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Come on, you fucker. Focus. Focus. Okay. It says sterile EO on these swabs. Yeah? So let's put them back in there. So, EO. What's EO? Oh, look at this. Qualification certificate. Made in China. Stamped in China. Coincidentally, where the alleged virus came from. I'll use the word alleged specifically. So, this is the form that you get, right? Your step-by-step test guide, or your step-by-step guide for COVID-19 self-testing. So, I just want to go on the back, and I want you to read this bit here. Sterilised using ethylene oxide. Let's have a look. Where is it there? There we go. It's a bit blurry, guys. Sterilised using ethylene oxide. Yeah? Ethylene oxide, guys. Am I clear on what I'm doing there? Can you see that? Ethylene oxide. I know it's a bit blurry, but it's common knowledge. This is going around now. People are knowing, right? So this has been sterilised with ethylene oxide. Okay, not the paper, but look, if you say, look at the swabs. Look, sterile, EO. EO is ethylene oxide. So, I've gone to a government website and I've had a look at what ethylene oxide is. I already knew what it was, but I need you guys to see this the way I like to look at it, because it is government information that I'm using. Okay? This is government information. So, ethylene oxide. Let me make this a little larger so you can see. Read this for yourself, guys. This is what they're using to test. Ethylene oxide. What is ethylene oxide? At room temperature, ethylene oxide is a flammable, colourless gas with a sweet odour. It is used primarily to produce other chemicals, including antifreeze. In smaller amounts, ethylene oxide is used as a pesticide and a sterilising agent. Remember what I said about the swabs? Sterilised using EO. Ethylene oxide, it states on the back of the document. I'm going to do it again. I need to be clear on this, yeah? So people don't think I'm being a shill. Alright? So let me move this out of the way and let's go back to this. Sterilised using ethylene oxide. It's not clear, but you can see what it says. And that is the document, look. Okay, so there's no tricks here, there's no fucking sleight of hand, there's none of that stuff, okay? So, the ability of ethylene oxide to damage DNA makes it an effective sterilising agent, but also accounts for its cancer-causing activity. Do you want to read that again? I'll highlight it so you can see it. Read it for your fucking self, man. The ability of ethylene oxide to damage DNA makes it an effective sterilising agent, but also accounts for its cancer-causing activity. Now, like I said, guys, I'm on a website called cancer.gov. Yeah? Cancer.gov, about cancer, causes, prevention, risk, substances, ethylene oxide. There's no tricks here. I'll tell you what I'll even do. What I'll do right now, I'll make sure this goes into the description so you guys can go and check this out for yourself, okay? Please remember, if you're testing your children with this, you're taking a piece of plastic with fibres on the end that's been sterilised using ethylene oxide, which has the ability to cause cancer by damaging DNA. It states that on a government website, okay? It also states that on the packaging that I just took out of this sealed box, okay? Go back to the start of the video, okay? This was a sealed box, right? I have another test here, okay? If you want me to do it again, I'll show you again. This is important stuff, guys, okay? You're putting this inside your head. Ethylene oxide is a cancer-causing chemical, okay? Used for sterilisation. It damages DNA, and some people are allowing this to be placed inside their children's head, so it touches the membrane that separates the nasal passage from the brain, okay? Not only is that in danger of causing encephalitis, it can cause problems with the endocrine system, okay, which then can mess up your whole body's mode, everything. You go fully out of equilibrium. Sterilised with ethylene oxide. Okay, so please, guys, pay attention to what I'm saying, because this is not a joke. This is not a joke. Okay. The primary routes of human exposure to ethylene oxide are inhalation or ingestion, which may occur through occupational, consumer, or environmental exposure. Because oh, fucking hell, I'm so stressed for this at the minute, guys. I'm trying to keep my cool here. Because ethylene oxide is highly explosive and reactive, the equipment used for its processing generally consists of tightly closed and highly automated systems, which decreases the risk of occupational exposure. Okay? So listen, right? Take this video. I've made it public. Go to fbdown.net and download this video. Distribute it everywhere. You have my full permission, okay? This face can go with this video and they can say whatever they like about me, because this is a government website and this was a sealed NHS test and trace PCR test. It's ridiculous. So, which cancers are associated with exposure to ethylene oxide? Lymphoma and leukemia are cancers most frequently reported to be associated with the occupational exposure to ethylene oxide. Stomach and breast cancers may also be associated with ethylene oxide exposure. Start paying attention over the next 10 years. If we live, okay? If the vaccine doesn't do any kind of adverse reaction, because I'm not saying it's doing anything specific, but it's been proven to create adverse reactions in humans, okay, in large numbers. Please pay attention to this information. I've been very careful on how I've put this information across to you guys, because I don't want to get removed. But this is from the National Cancer Institute, okay? Think about this, guys. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you to not test your children. It can cause leukemia. It can cause lymphoma. It can cause breast cancer. Ethylene oxide can, okay? Please, guys, not with the angry emojis, because it drops my algorithms and it stops my videos going out. So if you could switch that to something less negative, that'd be great, thank you. So, guys, go back to the start of this video. Guys, the angry emojis, they do drop my algorithms. Yeah. Yeah, I want to see the fibres too. Apparently they contain others. I haven't got the ability to do that. I haven't got any kind of microscope or anything like that. But I will be sending these to somebody who has one, and then we will be trying to do tests on those, okay? Share this in every truth group. Everything, guys. You need to share this everywhere. I want this everywhere, and I want people to download it using fbdown.net. You have my permission. It's set to public. Anybody can download it. It's on the Freeman Network. Guys, this information, my Facebook is about to go down, okay? And if you want to stay in touch, if you want information like this, you need to go to Telegram and add me at MikeFreeman_idol. You can also get me on Mike Freeman Idol group, and you can also get the Freeman Network, which is where this information will be put. So please, guys, pay attention, yeah? Facebook is going to go down. I'm going to lose my Facebook account, probably for this video, yeah? This needs to go out there, guys. This is no joke anymore. They're literally telling us that it causes cancer, and people are going, you're a fucking conspiracy theorist. Maybe so, but it's not a theory when there's evidence on a government website stating something that's written on the back of the document, okay, of the PCR test that was proven to be produced in China, and it even comes with its own little certificate. Start putting the dots together. Yeah? It's getting ridiculous now, guys, and this is where the war is. People don't understand where the war is. It's an information war, yeah? And we need to do as much as we can to share this information. So please, guys, like I said, take this information, use it to however you like. Go, I'll put this in the comments, man.